Pues ya, ahí está, ahora sí.
Ok, continue. Rebachol is pronounced Rebachol. Orange is pronounced Orange. Class, yeah. Shush. Primero la bowl. A ver, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
La bull.
Ándale, bowl. Era con el viejito, pero ¿cuál de los dos? Ay, no le hablé a Kim.
Yes?
Por accident. Sorry, King. I have your bull.
Vigilance officer.
Espera,
What can
primero
this
quiero
old
ver.
carabinier do for you?
Quiero ver qué dice mi portafolio de la bull. Ay, ¿cómo se checaba? X. Primero quiero ver eso. ¿Dónde está mi bull? Ahí está mi bull. Primero el del rifle dice: A broken bell McGrave from ages past. It's a 4-shot bolt action military rifle with a wooden frame. Y shot put ball. A ball used for playing shot put. A favorite pastime of elderly gentlemen. You feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of it. To sell such beautiful old school sports equipment will be a sin. I'm giving it to the old man.
Vigilance officer. What can this old carabinier do for you?
I found you guys a new bull. Hold out
What
the ball.
is this? Are you mocking us? This isn't for petanque.
Ay, no, ¿a poco sí?
Now. No need to get angry again, René. I'm sure the officer tried his best.
I did.
It's not like there's a bull kiosk here in Martinez.
Exactly, and I really did try. There's not gonna be an alternative. I suggest taking it. I'm very sorry, it's the best I could find. No, exactly, and I really did try.
Trying reverse as much as is accomplished. In this case, almost nothing.
It's a bull, shut up.
Fine. You tried to right or
He
wrong.
took it.
Still a crime better than actual nothing.
Sí. Mira, le puedes enseñar el rifle.
Ah,
Eso sí le va a gustar.
Bell McGrave, 4.46 caliber, breech loading, Revachol made.
Oh.
Good weapon, accurate and reliable. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
In the basement there. Sorry, I can't divulge that information. What do you mean fine? This is my rifle. I always have it with me. Creo que sí, le digo que en el bookshop se va a asustar un poco. Pero le diré.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here.
Sí.
Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
¿no le puedes mostrar una bala?
No. Luego hacemos ese check.
Ok.
Ok, ahí termino eso. ¿Por qué se tiene esto? ¡Yupi! Aceptó la bull. A ver si él tiene nuevo diálogo también.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already. How can I help you?
He's too nice. Ok, ¿qué más quedamos en hacer? Puedes checar tu libretita.
Ah, lo tengo ya, ahí voy.
Ok.
A ver. Ah, mira mi viejo mapa. Aquí estaba. Déjame lo saco.
Mientras le hablaré a esta morra que está leyendo. O morro, no alcanzo a ver.
Tenemos lo de la Furnace Entity.
Ah, sí, es cierto.
La contraseña para la
This was
radiocomputadora.
tremendously used.
Ajá. ¿Lo qué de la computadora?
Encontrar la contraseña de la
Ah, sí.
radio, computadora, bla, bla, bla. Sacarle las botas al cuerpo, pero eso es después
Sí,
de que
eso tiene que ser después de que
de Kim. Creo que ya. No sé si
Ok.
Q no tenga más información o si hablarle a la morra esa valga la pena.
Espera, déjame poner ahorita porque no puedo usar bien el control. Ay, no me lo escribes.
Eso ya no tiene. Ah, es la nueva, sí es cierto. Bueno, no
Es que
nueva, es la de Ari.
nada más quedan unos enormes y unas chiquititas, pero para las chiquititas se ocupo cinta y aquí no hay. Así que
La enorme sea. Está la cinta grandota
ni hay. Ah, no, sí, ya vi que hay tijeras. Ah, bueno, ya rompí esto. Y ya no está tan mal, nomás que como el control ocupa los 2 pulgares,
Ujú.
sí me está molestando. Ahí está.
La bullshit.
A ver si nos dice algo la niña de aquí por haber soltado espíritus.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
Yeah, I found a way into the doomed commercial area. It's going fine, I think. It's going bad, really bad. No, it's going fine. Pero le diré lo del doomed commercial area.
Oh, that's great. I hope exciting adventures lie ahead.
They
And
do.
maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
Ah, sí, sí. Era todo, la verdad.
Acércate un poquitito más.
Ah, ahí.
Es que acuérdate que el micrófono está acá.
Ah, es que... No, nada, no tengo un extra solo.
¿No tienes queso? No tengo. Me pondré en el otro audífono en el otro porque no te oigo.
Ah, ok.
Te entendí, no tengo queso.
No, es la verdad, no tengo queso. ¡Queso! ¡Queso! Be not afraid. Ah, sí, dijimos que íbamos a entrar con la palanca.
Ah, sí, para ver si alguno de los referees se
Déjame
abre o
preparar.
algo. O alguna otra cosa. Es que me acordé de la otra vez que queríamos abrir algo y decía que no. Y no estaba así de que con los bordes.
Sí.
Hasta que teníamos la palanca en mano.
Palanca y flashlight.
Flash.
Algo bien. Pues aquí es igual, solo puedes con esa cosa. Así que eso va. Ay, como quiera mi movimiento es un poco lento por lo del dedo. Así que...
Ah, está bien. O si ya si de plano prefieres con el mouse, pues
No, es que me gusta que es más fácil hacer el highlight con el... Espera, ese vi algo. Ah, ya, pues es la puerta esa, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo se subía? ¿Era por aquí?
Para subirse.
Ahí hay algo. Primero eso. Lol. ¿Qué es? Ay, lo quité.
Recuerda mover.
No puedo ver qué es.
¿No deja?
No.
Ah, bueno. Ah, ok, sí es cierto, se mueve la lámpara con...
Mira, solo lo tomaré. LA Delta 51. Veamos.
¿LA o la Delta?
Ah, probablemente la Delta. Sí, postcard La Delta 51. The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia toned. Midtown traffic passes overhead. The coast of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist. Vapor rising from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid.
Prepaid.
La nantilla.
Quiero ver el rifle, no lo había visto.
Ah, ¿no lo habías visto?
No.
Ahí voy. Ay, acá estaba. Ahí está.
Guau. Está feo. Se ve como hecho con chatarra.
Se ve cero agarrable.
Y sí.
As before, an iron safety curtain curves before your eyes. It
Ah,
covers
nada
half the
cambia.
room, blocking the way into
No,
the
porque
colossal.
es desde el horno ese abajo.
Ay, sí es cierto. Ay, está bien creepy.
Acuérdate que Kim nos dice, deberías gritar en el
Ah, sí. Espera, ¿esto ya estaba highlighted?
¡Chochi!
Magnesio, chochi. No olvidar.
The bear's eyes are dead and empty.
No, está igual. Ok.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Mira, it's pretty high. Mira, tiene más porque tenemos war paint in my face. Te dije, Kim. Te dije que funcionaría. Y lo golpeé. I'm showing who's boss, pues. A ver.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Ay, creepy.
Uy.
Ay, espera, porque está esto. Se quedó así.
you've awakened the entity.
This is the police. Who's there? I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit. Hello, are you there? Speak to me. Solo eso. No hay que asumir que es un espíritu. Ni decir que somos policías. Porque, ¿qué pasa si odia a los policías?
Sí, se está escondiendo o algo.
Ujú.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The
Eso
sound
fue
of a
fácil.
curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Oh, so kind. Le da miedo. He's scared. He's a scary guy. Scared guy, no scary. Ah, hasta arribota, ¿verdad? No recuerdo ninguna corte. A menos de que era por acá. No, si era hasta arribota.
¿Ninguna qué?
Cortina.
Ah, es la puerta esa.
La
Sí,
de
es la de
metal.
arriba. Sí.
Shush. Es pupi. Ah, solo es una persona. Ok, primero estas cosas. This tray is full of dice, colorful polyhedral dice, hundreds of them.
O seguirá trabajando en el
Maybe
de este.
the candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice. Maybe. Oli.
Hello, I'm Nia.
She's a dice maker. A beard-like woman sits on a throne of tools, with emerald light shining through her hair.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius.
Con razón. Dude, I tapped so hard I hurt myself. I almost died.
So what kind of die are you looking for?
Die?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade.
No, I think this is a person. Pero okay.
No, o sea, en referencia que no le digas a la de la librería.
Sí, no, I'm not telling her, fuck off. Hold on, what do you mean by Milius? ¿Cuándo dijo eso? Sí, I've been listening to my Milius.
Yes, a Milius is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these. Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
You must have me confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window. I did. No, pero le diré eso. I mean, window, right? No.
Pues no fue en la ventana.
No.
Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
Not really. Why are you asking me about dice? Bueno, clearly she makes dice, so...
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
Oh.
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a
Nice.
ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
Sure, I like role-playing games and I need some dice. Maybe, I'm not really sure why I'm here, honestly. No, I was looking for something else. Squint your eyes mysteriously. Answers. So pathetic. I'm not interested in buying dice right now. I'm a police officer and I need to ask some questions. No, le diré, no, I was looking for something else. Squints mysteriously. Answers. Cringe.
Answers? How strange. These days people only come to me for dice and role-playing games.
These days, people think you're a ghost. Just in case you're not.
I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but go ahead and ask.
This person means you or no one else. Absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
Uno por uno. How did you become a dice maker?
How did I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
She's thankful for the security they provide her.
Me acordé del que les mostré del que hizo un dado bien chido.
Sí, está bien cool.
Así como de
Pues sí, de
piedra
esos
morada,
muchos.
así. Estaba bien chido
verdad.
ese.
Beautiful. Okay, I'd like to order a die from you. I mean, do I? Primero la 4. Hey, where are we anyway? Where is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange, I know.
She looks at the The bricks that make up the walls, even though they've been repainted, there are still signs of coal-black soot there and there.
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
Love that for you.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
Great here.
Mm-hmm. I've heard this place is cursed. Did you know that people call it the Dome Commercial Area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
She's a chap. Wait, how do you explain what happened to all those companies then? Plus, Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've
She
heard
knows
that
her.
business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There are hardly any customers and she has to exploit her own daughter.
Digo,
No estás mintiendo. Ahora, dos dice, the course is just biding its time before it strikes again. Sooner or later, everyone will fail. Even her.
Even
Que
her.
fatalista. I don't know why the bookstore hasn't gone bankrupt yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. No, la primera.
All right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Hold on, the whirling in parts is part of the domed commercial area. Yes, but it's still separate building. The malicious energies can reach there. Digo, and I'm crazy. No.
Trust me, I'm an empath.
Late. No, the Whirlings isn't doing well either. Its waitress just took off and customers have trouble paying PSL.
Todo eso.
Se reflejó. Todo eso es gracias a él. Él es la maldición. You're right, the Whirling doesn't really look like it's cursed. I mean, a little bit. No, le diré que it's still separate building. The malicious energies can't reach there.
And then there's me.
Yeah,
Mira.
she's doing fine.
Whirling in Rags tenía un cadáver colgando.
Cierto, not
Y
so
este
hot,
no.
huh?
Oye, pero ahorita checa los otros cajas, refrigeradores
Sí.
abajo.
Role-playing enthusiast. Not exactly a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
Cierto.
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
¿Que ya te la vas a llevar?
No, pues voy a estar viendo la carrera.
Me imaginé. Tengo ganas de más tortillas.
¿Tortillas?
Sí, tortillas. No, solo quiero tortillas. No lo entenderías.
Bueno, todo el queso que no vas a usar, pero usarías para quesadillas, ráyalo.
No,
Dámelo.
claro que no. Sí.
Y tú cómete las tortillas.
Van a comer quesadillas de construido.
Sí.
Quesadillas construidas. Como Ken, que en Barbie le dice de que está llorando y Barbie le dice, no pasa nada por llorar. Llorar es algo increíble. Y que le dice, lo sé, no me avergüenza llorar, soy un hombre deconstruido.
Deconstruido.
Pero cuando se trata de una obra maestra, ¿cómo entrenar a tu dragón?
Ok.
Ari no me quiere.
No la he visto.
Ay, pues luego hay que verlo
Luego
con
las
ellas,
vemos.
sí. Nunca hemos visto, no hemos visto la 3.
Sí,
No,
no.
no hemos visto la
De hecho, no recuerdo haber visto yo la 2.
Yo sí.
Ay,
Es la de la mamá.
no me acuerdo.
Bueno, igual es una obra maestra.
Bueno, luego las
Igual
vemos.
está chido, sí.
20% de nuestros streams solo son eructos.
¿De tuyos o míos o de ambos?
De ambos. Y pedos de Sumi. Pero esos no
Eso
se
no se
escuchan.
oye.
Solo se huele. Solo sufrimos nosotros.
Sí.
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons. Pleasant thinks it's because you're the source of it, a malignant entity.
Ligma.
Yeah. It's because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The course doesn't affect people like you. The course will get to you. Have no doubt about it. It just doesn't care about earthly time frames. No. I'll be the first to admit there are many inconsistencies in these so-called courses.
I was just about to ask. What do you think? Do you think the curse is real?
Honestly, no.
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered.
Oh my god, Gaslight, you're making me cray.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
Psychic quest.
I think it still might be you that's causing this. Narrow your eyes very mysteriously. Me, when I see a woman having a good business, it's because you're in cahoots with the demon.
Vamos a tener que hacer una compilación de Irán siendo misógina.
Es broma.
Streams.
It's okay. Go peace girl. I'm a go peace girl myself.
No way. Successful business.
Pero eso es lo que él pensaría. Like, look at him. Clearly no woman loves him, so he takes it out on other woman.
Wow.
I'm starting to see that there is no course. ¿Qué pasó?
Monday. Acá está.
Mi mirísima. ¿Vas abajo?
No. ¿Qué quieres?
No, es demasiado pedir. ¿Por qué
Las
le
tortillas son demasiado.
Lo es. Te tardas como 5 minutos haciéndola. Aparte, después de mi comentario, mandando a una mujer a la cocina. No, es mala reputación. Es que desde que soy gamer soy misógino.
Oh no.
Yo después de jugar disque Elysium por 10 horas. Bueno, ya.
Lentamente te estás convirtiendo en Harry.
Es que entro mucho en personaje. ¿Qué puedo decir? Estuve un semestre en teatro y no estuve en ninguna obra.
Pero no participaste.
No,
¿cierto?
solo
Fuiste a ver
veía
una.
los ensayos y estaba como que, yes, I love this.
Wow.
Y participaba en los juegos. Fue lo mejor. Jugamos Among Us en la vida real.
Pues mira, yo voy abajo, si quieres te traigo tortillas.
Pero tienes que calentarlas.
Sí, ya sé.
Bueno, está bien, jalo.
Pero pues ¿cuántas quieres?
3. Ahí está mi plato.
Ok.
¿Sigo jugando o te espero?
No, tú sigue.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to see that there is no course, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations. Honestly, I'm still not sure. This world is a bustling place. No, creo que no hay course. Y luego, he dies. ¡Oh, no! Aunque kinda me gusta lo de narrow your eyes very mysteriously. Nah, le diré el tercero. Es un middle ground.
Is it now? I've always thought
Bueno, ahí
it's
voy,
a
ahí
rather
vengo.
mundane and boring
Okay.
place with no supernatural surprises inside.
Dice que ella piensa que no es supernatural el mundo en el que vivimos. No he escuchado las voces en mi cabeza, entonces no tiene comentario, ¿ok? No vale. Pero ay.
Well, if you ever find a way to explain all those inconsistencies in the curse, let me know.
Plaisance is not going to like what you have to tell her.
Do you know what happened to the other tenants? Everyone else is gone.
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Rats scuttle in the dark rooms under the abandoned blow dryers and dusty mannequins. Cobwebs cover rotors and radio computers alike. So much failure.
Primero lo primero, hair salon.
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar. They weren't a big hit around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
Real.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
Dude, Harry tiene el pelo largo. He's already fucking androgynous. Like, come on. What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customer should have been more open-minded. I will never let anyone androgynous touch my hair. Not even if my life depended on it. I guess I'm a simple man. I don't really have any opinions on hairstyles. Sí.
Me neither. I just want it off my face.
She's a real one. What happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemitep's boxing club. A community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
No jalo. And who was Artemitep? Maybe that's what Kuno needs, a community-centered boxing club. How did that community project work out, lol? Judging from the kids I met so far, it didn't really work, did it? No, primero, and who was Artemitep?
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger, and that's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
Maybe that's what Kuno needs.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
She doesn't know Kuno. He's sort of the king around here. He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies. Indeed, who is Kuno? Your guess is as good as mine. No, he's a little ginger gremlin.
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth?
Sí.
Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard. I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
Real.
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
You should have known it.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
What's up with the broken windows?
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right? Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff medias. Who would have guessed?
¿Calentaste las tortillas?
Sí, obvio, no te las voy a traer frías.
Oh shit. Merde. Damn, Sumi did not give a fuck. Solo volteó un poco.
Listo.
No taquis en mis tortillas, ¿verdad? Perfecto.
No.
Gracias.
Puse estos, nada más lo usé de apoyo.
Estamos hablando de por qué han cerrado las otras tiendas. El primero era el salón, que era por un que se llamaba Androgynous Artemis, algo así. Que flopeó porque a la working class men no les gusta la palabra androgynous, se les da miedo o algo así.
Ah, ya.
Y luego Harry, o sea, su pensamiento, no me acuerdo cuál de todos, dijo que, yeah, I wouldn't want to be associated with androgynous. Y yo me quedé como que, pero Harry tiene el pelo largo. It's pretty androgynous. Y luego el Boxing Club, que era para apoyar a la comunidad de jóvenes
Pero,
a que se alejaran de las drogas. Y luego le dijimos que Kuno pudo haberlo usado. Y luego yo dije que, oh no, Kuno needs something more than that.
sí, no.
Y que obvio no funcionó. Y ahora hablamos sobre The Broken Windows.
And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Well, very cool about the debris, no? Oh, what's Snuff Milio? Sí, me da
Milio.
curiosidad.
It's a sub-Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real
Oh.
victims. Some people
Oh.
pay good money to get off on it.
Oof.
What does she mean to get off on it?
You know electrochemistry, no te hagas.
Sí, la
You're
verdad.
electrochemistry, come on.
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed sub-roses. This isn't our problem.
¿Qué era ICP? Porque solo puedo pensar en Insane Clown Posse. No creo que sea eso.
Creo que son los que están arriba en la... En la cadena de comando, si es que ese es el término. Voy a buscar. Porque no me
Good
acuerdo.
luck with
Sí nos
that.
explicó, pero no
It's
me
not
acuerdo.
easy catching those perpetrators.
Ay, le puedo hacer un chorro de preguntas. Vale, estoy yendo una por cierto. Did someone here make stuffed animals? I saw mounts lying around. No las vi, pero bueno.
You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist?
Ah,
No, he mostly just did drugs.
lol.
But what drugs exactly?
Ya.
International Collaboration Police.
Anything else?
A ver, ahorita-
Sí, o sea, sí, todo.
Ujú.
I found creepy mannequins.
There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years until the insect rights activists came.
Insect rights activists, what in the name of... I didn't know insects have any rights or activists. Yo.
Yeah, the atelier didn't know it either. They produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings.
Oh.
And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket. And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
I'm glad that someone took care of the little guys. I like insects. But insects don't have any brains or feelings. They got what they deserved. Making clothes out of beetle wings is a terrible idea. Honestly, no tengo strong feelings sobre esto. Digo lo de brains or feelings porque...
Estaba leyendo lo de ICP,
Whatever.
así que...
Actually,
Oh, okay.
insects
Y
do
si
have
traigo el
brains.
audífono, pero...
But yes, I understand what you're saying. I think the protesters took it a little too far.
As she shifts around, you notice several dead flies on the windowsill in front of her. Legs up. They're not moving.
Anything else?
I mean, me encantaría hacerle todas las preguntas, pero sería muy aburrido.
No, da igual.
What's with the rotor blades and skis?
They were made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making
Estamos
water blades to
transmitiendo al
steel,
vacío.
their chief executive
Cierto.
was off on a vacation with all their money.
Oh.
Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still sending out holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tiumotiri or Hashtkor or wherever he is.
Interesting. What do these transmissions say?
The usual, I imagine. But he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Her smile widens before she sees the lieutenant's face behind him.
Men like that are a curse.
He knows that. He really said all men do is lie. Damn.
Sure, but Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47.
Oh.
I have no idea why those skids and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use now, I guess.
I found a strange machine. Okay.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio.
She liked them.
Obvio.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them getting into fisticuffs over Wiro. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean liberal? What happened?
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
Qué triste. What went wrong?
Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
Oof.
From what I've seen so far, the project did look quite impressive. Really? They must have been on a gigantic ego trip. Lol. Nah, it was quite impressive.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on.
I get it.
In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic and to show up to work on time.
She's right. Showing up to work on time is important. Showing up to work on time is hard. Scratch that. Showing up to work at all is difficult, especially if you've been...
Ay, Dios. Authority y electrochemistry must hate each other. Well, showing up to work on time is incredibly hard. It's not that hard. That's too bad. I would have supported them. The project was great. Perdón. You're right. You're right. They should have just tried harder. They had everything needed to succeed. No, it just looked great.
Not the wisest decision. You would have lost all your savings.
Oh, lol.
The result is 1 on a 20-sided die. The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
Anything else?
Terrifying taxidermy bear in the cellar.
Sí, dile.
Oh boy, the fabled Revachol ICT. You're in for a treat here. The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Alright, what about the other ideas?
There was really just one, and it involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth.
Okay.
And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Las de la uni.
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls. Fritta does the same thing.
La de la tienda.
Ah, see? I know a girl just like that. She works in Frite as a cashier and she's not particularly friendly. What did they expect? 20 cents per hour is dog's pay. I'm surprised they showed up to work at all. La verdad.
Damn.
That's
pussy.
an award-winning idea. How else do you choose people around you? I don't have an opinion on employing teens. I just want to know, did it work out for the business? Obviously not.
No.
No, 20 cents per hour is dog's pay.
Oh, but they did. They did show up to work, and not alone. There were also acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the ice cream stand.
Yeah, teens are the worst. Entiendo por qué flopeó el negocio. Like, solo ver mean teens around era como que, mejor no. Sobre todo aquí. Like, teens here suck.
No has conocido ningún teen, solo...
¿A que sí? La de la tienda. Kuno. Bueno, Kuno es aquí.
Uno es un morro.
Y creo que la que pinta también es a teen.
Ah, bueno.
¿Ves?
Sí.
Two assholes. That's it. Everyone is an asshole.
And they already had the bear.
What about the bear?
The bear.
It didn't work out?
Of
No.
course not. The bear was terrifying.
Sí.
No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex predator. To make matters worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted.
A Kim lo
No.
asustó tanto que he reached for his coin.
Y sí.
Eventually, Ravishore Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Glace 5000. Glace 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents apiece, out of regular fridges.
Nice. Not solemnly. It's the market doing its job. Shut up! You don't know shit about the market. I'm sure the bear was doing its best. The bear was scary. Every time I saw that bear, I felt scared. Like it would become alive any moment now. I killed the bear. Yo, Yo.
You did what?
I had to kill the bear to become the bear. I murdered it with my own bear hands. I laid it to rest. It's my trophy. I unplugged the fridge to help Ravishore Ice City cut. These are all insane. No, I had to kill the bear to become the bear.
I can see the stripes.
See? The bear put up quite a fight. Los tres se She's being so normal. Y luego nosotros. I had to kill the bear to become the bear. Ambas respuestas son oro.
Yo digo que la 2.
These stripes are what keeps me.
Voto por 2.
Sí, porque dice que te become the bear.
Become the bear.
That bear was one mighty mammal.
Mhm.
The taxidermist who made it said it was his vision beast. He said he
Ah.
made his vision beast while high on desiccants. He called it Megatherium.
Scary, but cool.
Sí, Megatherium. What's a
What's
vision?
Beast.
Very cool, but I don't want to hear about bears anymore. Let's move on. No. Megatherium?
Megatherium, a mega wild beast.
What's a mega wild beast?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life by
Okay.
telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
Electrochemistry.
A wise and noble beast, guiding you toward the land where
Shut
the
up.
streets are paved with drugs.
Me encanta que le estás hablando apuntándole la lámpara.
Well, I'm a cop, okay? Y Kim solo esperando patiently.
Es demasiado.
The horrific necktie tightens around
Oh my
your
God.
neck. Strangely excited.
No.
But it doesn't feel particularly fun this time around.
I don't do drugs.
I don't
You're
do drugs.
suspicious.
I do drugs. I've got a vision to myself. I don't
I
have
don't
a
have a comment on
on
drugs. Grab your necktie and mumble. Not
No,
now, you bitch. Obviamente esa.
What?
Do you ever feel like your vision beast is trying to blackmail the phone out of you? Nothing. Go on, let go of it.
Right. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire.
I love that.
Little sparkling embers under the window. Outside it's light. Light scatters from the low-hanging cloud cover. There's always the threat of snow.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? I've been here for a long time.
Última, creo. I found the building's intercom, but it's not working.
Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me.
No, creo que no.
I
No me
think
acuerdo.
none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
So you're telling me that the doorbell with the empty name card was yours? I was wondering about the Willy in Rags. Is it part of the same building complex? I mean, ya lo dijo. I saw a name East Delta Pinball on the doorbell. A strange thing happened when I tried calling a company called Slipstream. Someone answered. Creo que era eso.
Sí.
It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been gone for years.
Okay.
Are you sure it was Slipstream SCA? Was it a woman?
It
Maybe
was.
it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
First, it wasn't Places. I know her. I would have recognized her voice. She said she was from Tricentennial. I don't actually remember.
Sí, yo sí recuerdo.
Tricentennial Electrics.
Tricentennial Electrics? It used to be a major electric company 100 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't just some kids playing a prank on you?
Tal
No.
vez.
It was something else. It was eerie.
It was. No, it was something else.
Puedes
Literal,
repetirlo,
todo eso.
ajá.
Something eerie. Narrow your eyes.
Pranks can be eerie. Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity.
Lol, I like her. She's fun. Supongo que es todo.
Sure, I'm listening.
Oh,
Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
Pídele un day.
no, no le he preguntado sobre el lynching.
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
The lieutenant looks at his notebook. Then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
Cierto.
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
What do you mean by the daily ruckus? Obviously cool, no, pero okay. And you never took your eyes off the work to look out of the window? Do you often work Sunday nights? No, what do you mean daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are usually those kids. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike.
Sí.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone in a murder investigation would intrude upon her focused existence.
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
And you never took your eyes off the work to look out of the window?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness.
Ah, sí, porque fue la noche.
It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession. making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
I see, thank you.
She nods.
Anything else, officer?
Por ahora no.
Pídele un die.
Bueno, a ver.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you know the Viral on Tether setting? I want a die for that. No. Do you have any course dice? Me when I'm fucking crazy. Tell me about your most extraordinary die. I'm sorry, I don't actually know what die I want. Just a normal die for me, please. Very regular. I'm looking for something to help with my work. I'm a police officer. Actually, I need more time to think about it. I know, I'll go to help me with my work.
I think I have just the right one for you.
2 polyhedrons red and blue are called cradle.
Cradle.
Police colors.
Oh, cute. Because I'm a police officer, right?
Not the most original, I know. But sometimes the obvious choice is obvious because it's best. Here, catch. They're a gift from me.
Oh no!
Okay, it's very even. Okay, let's try. ¿Es eso o don't even try?
Intenta. Oh! Oh!
Your hands can't agree what to do, and the 2 dice drop to the floor and scatter in opposite directions.
Oh, so
like
embarrassing.
pearls from a broken string. The blue one disappears down the pit
No.
in the center of the room.
Ah, down the drain, like your career.
No.
Officer, that comment was unnecessary.
No, it's fine. I don't play fetch. Pick up the red die.
That one is made of bloodstone with a lapis lazuli inlay. The other one was the inverse. They were a set, you see, but now the set is broken.
Oh, that makes me really sad.
It's a shame. They might have brought you luck. And you'll definitely need luck in Martinez.
Is she pitying you? Good God, she's pitying you.
Don't look at me.
Now, was there anything else?
It's fine now.
Tal vez cayó abajo.
Maybe. Si lo vemos, lo agarramos.
No, no esperaba que hubiera un
Broken
red
dice,
check.
yo tampoco. Ay, ¿cómo hago que otra vez sea el control?
Ah, está apagado.
Ah. Ya. Ahí está.
¿Sí funciona?
Ay, me pica la- Debería. Ah, ya.
Ah, ok, ya.
Oh, it was a pretty dice. Wow. This 20-sided die is made of bloodstone and inlaid with lapis lazuli. Its color resembling police series. Its blue partner is missing. Kinda looks like the fire department arriving on the scene. Got fucked. Shit fingers. Note. Look at the map in journal to see which white checks have opened. Oh, okay. O sea, sí abre cosas, sí funciona. A ver, espera, X otra vez. Primero quiero ver algo aquí. Parece que no. Ah, creo que ese. Ah, no. Knick-Knack Stand. No recuerdo ese.
Ni yo.
Samaran Butter. Tommy. ¿Tommy Lejón? ¿Tienen un nombre para el mañana o es otro?
Ese es el otro, el que vende cosas.
Ah, ya,
en
sí,
su-
cierto.
En su camión.
Sile, My Man.
Y el otro que vende también.
Cargo Container. Set of Tracks. Mirror. Mirror. Measure. Custom. René. Map Wall. Novelty Dice Maker. Barbell.
Pero, ¿qué significa? O sea. ¿de qué?
Ese de Shivers. ¿El de ella?
Ya. El que
Pues
de ahorita.
no noté ninguno nuevo, pero ahorita vemos. Bueno, eso fue divertido.
No, el die. El dado.
Where is it?
Pues se cayó, así que capaz sí está hasta abajo.
Maybe.
Espero que sí.
Digo, esas escaleras están letales, así que...
Sí, porque también checas las otras de estos.
Ujú.
O si hay otras cosas. Eso ya lo habíamos visto.
Ay, no puedo pasar. ¡Quítate, Kim!
Pues,
¿Eso ya estaba?
mira,
¿Era algo ahí? Ay, ahorita voy.
monedas. ¡Oh!
¡Una camisa! Es la que te digo, mesh tank top. Ahorita nos la ponemos.
Yay.
¿Qué es esto?
Dinero.
¡Chichín!
Una baba, pero igual.
Bueno, salgamos por acá. Ay, qué triste que no agarré los dos. I'm so sad.
Maybe dentro del horno.
Buena idea. Ahorita vuelvo a entrar.
Ajá.
Dude, it looks like I'm shirtless. A ver, quítate el saco. ¿Cómo me lo quito?
Y se le yendo acá.
Dude, I look so fucking good. Lástima que hace frío. Anyway. Y ahorita shivers. Espera, ni siquiera vi qué es lo que me quita o pone.
Oye, sí es cierto. Se me olvidó las stats.
Sí, a mí también. Ay.
Buah, buah, buah.
Drama. Clinically insane. Where did you even get that one? No, really. Who put it in that drawer? No further comments. Wear it at your own risk. Dude, this is fire. Yo quisiera una así. Desearía encontrar una camisa así en un drawer. Lo mejor es que todo trae la corbata. Like Jess King. ¿Qué queríamos? Ah, sí.
El horno, como se llame.
Sí.
Es que no quiero que no tenga el otro.
Sí, yo también estoy triste por eso.
A ver
A
si
thick
de
layer
puro
of coal
milagro.
dust covers the
Nah.
furnace.
Look
covering
inside.
it pitch black. It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. Avoid the echo is so prominent. It's impossible to
Es lo
discern.
mismo.
What are you doing?
Es lo mismo.
Wait, really?
Le puse otra
Take your
cosa.
head
¿no?
out of the chimney, please. It's not safe.
It feels safe to know that the lieutenant's got your back, now and always.
Ay.
This sounded real, not imagined.
Bueno, eso ya lo...
Bueno, ya ni
Sí.
modo.
No more dice. We fucking lost it.
No. Qué lástima.
La verdad, hubiera estado cool. Hubiéramos puesto los puntos en coordination.
¿Sí pusiste la otra vez?
¿Ah, ¿a poco?
Sí.
Ah. Bueno, es bueno saber que como quiera estaba low. Voy a ver otra vez eso del mapa porque no sé cuáles son los nuevos que dice. O sea, Barbel es la pesa esa, ¿verdad?
Creo que
Fracture-
simplemente todos los white checks que antes o sea,
Ah,
te los deja abiertos otra vez.
cool.
O sea, para volver a intentar.
Porque no es bien.
Porque no se pueden.
Ah. ¿Qué era lo de Knickknack Stand?
No me acuerdo.
A ver, si este es el... este es la tienda. Este es el Willy in Rags. ¿Dónde está Knickknack Stand? ¿En la tienda? ¿Sí, verdad?
No es con el vato de Welcome to Red, chaval.
Ah, sí. No, pues fuck that. Ay. Bueno, ay, me duele el trasero. Ay, todavía traigo la flashlight. Se despertó la perrita. ¿Quiere salir? ¿Querrá hacer pis?
Quizá.
Ay, voy, perrita. Voy tantito con ella.
Ok. Mm. Pues sí, parece que nada más abrieron unos. Ay, ¿por qué se mueve así?
Ah.
A ver, voy a ver lo de los tiendas de knickknacks. Ah, espera. La lámpara. Ahí está.
Creo que fue hacer pipí, pero se fue abajo. Voy a dejarlo así medio abierto.
Ok.
Por si sube. Ay. ¿Qué hiciste?
Veo si es interactuable algo.
Ay.
No es el vato.
The
es-
racist. Perdón.
De racismo.
Espera, mamá me escribió.
Le raciste.
Ay, que vengo.
Ok. ¿Qué es eso?
An old monument stands
yeah.
in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea.
Bueno. La anciana. Nada. Ugh. Los voy a guardar.
push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Mm.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card.
This button looks new. I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't been connected yet. Is it the dice makers?
Wow.
¿Se quedó abajo, algo?
Creo que sí. ¿No la viste abajo?
No, es que no fue abajo, fue con mamá, me pidió algo.
Ah.
Déjame seguir checando mis mensajes porque
Ok. Oye, ¿sí nos sentamos en la banca cuando
Sí.
Kim se fue?
Sí.
Ok. Mira. Hay un punto aquí.
¡Hala! Ah, es para comprarlo. No. Humanitarian aid.
Ah, que ya los habíamos visto entonces.
Ah, pero seguro fue cuando no se guardó, ¿verdad?
Tal vez. Sí, de seguro. No hice mucho, nada más chequé los
¿Qué?
timbres y Kim sí dijo, cuando le piqué al que dice empty card, dijo, ah, eso debe ser el de la Dice Maker.
Bueno, ¿qué deberíamos hacer ahora?
Que ya hicimos. Pues Furnace Entity ya. Y pues no tuvo información sobre...
El cuerpo.
Ajá. Y sabes que le creo.
Sí, yo también.
Volví a leer lo del dado y sí, solo se abrieron varios white checks que estaban cerrados.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal.
Sí, es hasta el miércoles. O sea, el próximo día. Creo.
¿Dónde estaba la viejita? Acá
No, es más arriba. Por donde la estatua.
¿Por aquí se entra?
Sí.
Se trabó.
Ahí siempre está bien raro, la
Sí.
verdad. Allá.
Solo por curiosidad.
¿Tenía algún check o
No.
No, ¿verdad?
The woman
No decía
still
nada.
has her eyes fixed. No response wherever this woman.
Ok, no sabe nada. Es que
Nah.
dije, ahora que tengo la pistola, bueno, no pistola, el rifle y otras cosas, dije, quizás se pueda hablar de eso con ella, pero no.
¿Quién sabe? De algo se podrá hablar con ella porque pues,
Pues
o
sí,
sea, no
sí,
nos van a
no
dejar
sé.
solo un NPC así,
Ajá.
sin nada.
¿Con él habrá algo nuevo?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
¿Más preguntas?
Hey, tough guy.
Things are busy enough. You're going to waste less of my time?
Maybe.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
Ay, son las mismas de siempre, lol. Espera, justo había pensado en hacer algo. Ah, sí, ir con la de la librería. A decirle, oh yeah, there's totally an entity there. Like, you're fucked.
Antes de hablarle, guarda.
¿Cuánto llevamos?
Según el de 1 hora. Ay, querías ver
What have
el
you
mapa.
found? And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
Lol. Primero, a few questions about the cars.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
The spirits.
How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
Okay.
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
She really believes that.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Okay, I'm a little confused. What does that mean? Annette mentioned that the previous tenants have experienced some financial troubles. Wait, that's it? I was hoping for something more natural. Lol.
But officer, there's nothing natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy.
Oh no, it
I'm
is.
talking about
No.
proper demons, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Dude, maybe porque nadie aquí lee, solo la de afuera, y no está pagando por el libro, solo se lo está leyendo.
Sí, lo está leyendo ya afuera.
Like, girl, estudio de mercado. Come on.
Sounds familiar.
Strange, I feel unwanted too. What does it mean? Don't mention it.
She nudges her glasses.
Es que it's obviously because we're a cop. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué?
Que se me olvida que no está la perra.
Ah. Es que es tu daimonium, entonces sientes cuando está lejos, te duele. Why didn't you just tell me right away it's the curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Okay.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear, it's not enough.
How does this curse manifest itself? Is your pendant part of the wards as well? Point at her necklace.
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans
She cray
with
cray.
a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
She
Ay,
crate.
no.
I mean, compramos uno, pero era para pasar el tiempo, mostly. Ah, no, y para Kuno.
Ajá.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Ay, Dios.
Oh god. What about the words on the back door? Are these Simonis as well?
Yes, the Simonis are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Okay.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then,
Yeah, I
she
talked
nudges
to
her
the
glasses.
entity, by the way. You told her name is Nija, and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
Definitely.
Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
She's not a sorceress or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman like you. No, ma'am, I have felt her aura. She's not the one to blame
for these
Yo,
scores.
she may be involved, but I don't have a way to question the malignant entity for them. I have felt her aura.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
Before you say anything, ask yourself, is the woman really able to withstand the truth?
No.
Just don't say you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her. You've come this far, you know how to end it. There is an entity behind the entity.
She says there is no curse because there are too many inconsistencies. Like the source is in the taxidermist shop. He became involved in arts on taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There are still leads to be followed. Like that strange radio computer thing. There is another entity, more malignant, pulling the strings in Martinez. Perhaps in my travels I will cross paths with.
I mean, digo.
I don't wanna lie, pero. ¿Qué es lo que me aconsejó? Esto que.
Que les des una respuesta.
Pero no la de There is no curse, porque le
Ajá,
gusta creer en ella.
porque
Ya costó mucho
no
dinero
está
en
lista,
creerla.
ajá, no está lista para la verdad.
I kinda like the lie. I think I wanna lie to her.
Oh, how horrid! I knew something wasn't right about that place. Tell me, did you find a way to break the curse?
Yeah, I despooked it. The curse is definitely gone. I'm afraid that I can only identify the source, but you have to call some other expert to leave the curse.
Lo peor de todo es que te está creyendo.
Look at me.
Y con las manchas. Habría estado chido que hubieran hecho que en la imagen acá se vea.
Sí. No sé si decirle que I despooked it o que debería llamar a alguien. Es que ambas me gustan.
Ay, no. Dile que llame a alguien.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. I guess it's time to visit Boogie Street again.
Boogie Street.
I'm sure that I'll find someone who can help me get rid of the doom that still remains in this house. Things are improving. I can feel it.
Oh, cute.
Truly, you've brought a better psycho-emanation to this humble bookstore, and that's no small achievement.
It will only last a day or two, a week tops. Then her mood will sour and she will feel the curse.
Sí, porque she does this.
Sí.
All right then. All's well that ends well. Should we return to our ordinary life?
No fue para decir that's not true. Pero bueno, you
solo
know
como,
that's not my business.
Sí.
Sí, farewell for now, book peddler. Después de mortificarla. Así el papá, estaba acá arriba, ¿verdad? Ah,
Sí, es
Ahí está.
este.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove.
Esas mentirillas
By small
fueron para
fingers,
la voz
the
que dijo
board
que
has come loose
I was
on
the
corner.
apologetic cop. Shut up, dude.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez. This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme. Ozon, Laurentide, Fas a la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands. All just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the colors in the northeast,
No me
the dust
acuerdo,
mite
creo que no
stands on the
dijiste.
north coast of Caillou, radiating outwards from you. The suzerain, the
No me
ocean
acuerdo,
connections.
entonces
You have
let's
little.
just skip it.
Perhaps they are gods. Gods of
Whatever.
Él en su
¿Qué
Rambo.
fue todo eso?
Perhaps there are gods. Yo, okay.
Okay.
Okay, buddy. When the voices get crazier than you are. Yo creo que hasta aquí. A mí casi no hicimos mucho, pero.
Está
estoy
bien.
cansada.
Sí. Sí, no, está bien.
Bueno, hablamos mucho. Espera, voy a checar nada más que tengo aquí. Mira, puedo level up algo. Ya para que hand-eye coordination. Aunque sea.
Sí, nos ha estado torturando mucho esa.
Entonces le doy, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Sí.
Si quieres, o sea, puedes darle a otro.
No veo la... Mira, para mí está perdido eso de ganarle en autoridad a Titus porque tiene que ser
sí,
legendary and fuck that. Ya.
Recuerda que también puedes aumentar overall. O sea, estas.
No me acordaba. No, prefiero así. Porque eso le
para
daría
que te dé
uno
más.
a todos.
Ajá.
Pero, aunque esté en low.
Igual, en caso de que resulte que esto no es suficiente en alguna cosa.
Bueno, eso ya lo hice. Ok, let's put our clothes back on porque... Bueno, sobre el saco, porque me da un poco de frío verlo así, sabiendo que neva y todo. Mira, ocupaba eso para...
Waterlock. ¿Eso se puede ahorita o...?
¿El Waterlock?
Ajá.
No, ese es miércoles.
Ya, ok.
That's Wednesday.
Que es Get a Reality Lowdown.
Es con esta Joyce. Ay, pero es que solo habla de política and shit. Boring.
Sí.
¿Se puede hablar con él?
No, es uno de esos así, solo dice algo así.
Bueno, sí, hasta aquí.
Ok.
Sí, es que ya tengo sueño.
Ok.
Aquí.
Main menu. Maybe juegue System Shock, la verdad.
Ok.
Tal vez, no sé.
Todavía tengo el audífono. Yo porque escucho música.
Pásmelo.
Te voy a...
¡Te voy a...
Me encanta.